Okay, guys. So a lot of you were like, Dennis got his account back and he didn't say anything. Yes, I got my Roblox account back. It was super easy. I just asked Roblox. I was like, someone has my password. And they're like, here you go. It was fine. That was it. So I didn't make it that big of a deal of it. But then everyone was making a fuss about it. And I looked into it. And we're going to be putting on... Guys, today I gotta get out my... We're doing some investigative detective work. I gotta put on my investigator glasses, which just make me look like an 80-year-old grandmother. So... here we are at my Roblox transactions, and as you can see, well, let's dig into this a little bit. So, okay, I just played Mr. Productive Duck's Denis Daily Summer obby he made for me. That was in yesterday's video. Check it out if you haven't already. Amazing obby. Anyways, so there's some transactions here that definitely weren't me. Okay, these were all me. That was me. This wasn't me. So this would have been before I got my account back. So this is an Adopt Me. I don't play Adopt Me. And there's 2 transactions right there. So that's 450 Robux. I should start taking this down. Why don't we... I'll start taking it down on my calculator here. And then we'll see just how many Robux have been spent not by me. So, okay. Badimo. That's jailbreak. Holy smokes. 3 transactions for 3,000 Robux. Was that me? I don't think that was me. It might have been me. That would have been July 24th. No, that was very recently. I haven't been on jailbreak in forever. So that's 9,000 Robux right there. Man, okay, Fluid Games. I don't know what this is. Oh, Big Brain. Okay, yeah, that was me. We got Meep City for 1,000 right here. I haven't played Meep City in so long. And then all of this is Adopt Me. Oh my God, look at this. 4,600, 4,600, 4,600. Wow. So that right there. What is 4,600 times 3? Here we go. 13,800. Wow. I'm actually kind of smart. What I'm trying to do here, guys, is I just kind of want to narrow down who it could be or like where it could have came from. I'm sure I could talk to Roblox about this, because the thing is, for 2-step verification to be deactivated, that would mean you can't just deactivate it, because you'd have to confirm it with something else. I don't know exactly how. That's actually a very good point. So let's say I wanted to deactivate my 2-step verification. So if I want to turn off 2-step verification, I'll click this. But then you need to enter a PIN code that is attached with the account, meaning that the hacker would have known the PIN code, but how would they have known that? How would they have known my password and my PIN code? That's the thing. I don't understand how they were able to do that, because everyone was telling me like, oh, Dennis, just change your password. It's easy. But the point is, it's not just my password. They somehow disabled 2-step verification, and they also... would somehow what else did they do? Hey, hold on. Look at this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Connected with an Xbox account. Whoa. That's big. I did not connect my Roblox to an Xbox account ever. I've never ever played Roblox on Xbox. Were they logging in through that? Is there a way for me to see what it is? By clicking disconnect. Is that how they were doing it? They got in through Xbox? Whoa, man, cool. We're doing some proper detective work here, guys. So I'm gonna unlock that. So it's not, I don't think it's connected to an Xbox account anymore. But like, what is this here? Oh, never mind. Yeah, that was me. Gertie? What? I haven't played Gertie before. What is that? Look at that. We got a 2 times Gertie chance. That's only 150. Sure, I'll still tack it on. So far, we're at... Yeah, I'm not going to reveal it yet. I won't reveal how much Robux has been stolen from us. Did we play this? Whoa, I don't know what this is, but there's a lot of Robux that were spent there. I wonder if they're somehow giving themselves Robux, maybe? This is closed. This game doesn't exist anymore. But there's Savage Roblox Boys. Savage Roblox Boys, the group, got 6,000, over 7,000 Robux from my account for a game that I didn't play. This is very interesting indeed. Do not, and please, this video is purely just me trying to figure it out. So nothing that I say here is like clear, true fact. I thought it would just be fun to look into it. And so please do not go to this group and try to do anything, because we don't know if this group has anything to do with my account being hacked. So just remember that. This group is made by Nathan. Very interesting indeed. Okay, well that's another 7,100 there. I know that Roblox also says if you ever get your account compromised that they can try their best to work with you to potentially return some of the stolen Robux, and that's what I'm doing right now. Because don't get me wrong, a lot of these are my spendings, but then there's weird stuff like this. What says content deleted? There's a whole bunch of Robux spent here. What is this? I'm trying to narrow it down. 3K creations. Okay, there was some sort of piggy kind of game. Okay, maybe they have nothing to do with it. But that right there is 200, 400, 600, 800, 1300, 1500, 1700. This might have been me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I played this actually. Man, it's really tough. So in about the last month, the hacker spent 31,500 of my Robux, which is weird. This whole thing is really weird. The reason I wasn't very concerned about my account getting hacked was because I never actually really saw anything change. I was just like, well, they sometimes change my costume a little bit, which actually brings me to my next thing I'm going to do. I'm going to go to my costume page and like, look, like this is a great example. They had the last costume that was on before was this like KC shirt, and they had like the Xbox. Yeah, see, they had the Xbox man right and left arms. I don't know if that's just like specific Xbox items, but man, he actually looks pretty dapper in that shirt. Oh yeah. Well, anyways, so we know that it's an Xbox player. It's an Xbox player. We can presumably say that it is a boy because they had the man arms, but I don't know, maybe that doesn't mean anything. I'm just trying to narrow it down, guys. You know, I got my detective glasses on, okay? The types of game they were playing a lot of Adopt Me, Meep City. That doesn't really narrow it down. Those are like some of the most popular Roblox games. But there were also those weird transactions on games that don't exist anymore, like this group. It seems like their store though has very cheap items, so they're not really collecting Robux through that. But then there's these random games they have that don't have any items in their store. How interesting indeed. Get the money or die. Whoa. Please don't die. Whoa! But you can buy gear for this game. Very interesting. So you got the body swap potion. I'm gonna check my group here to see if I paid out any Robux, and by me I mean the hacker. Oh yeah, no, Sub made sure to remove my permissions, because as soon as my account's password was changed, yeah, Sub made sure that we kept this group on lockdown, because then otherwise, yeah, the hacker could pay out Robux from it. Very interesting stuff indeed. So in the email that I got from Roblox, they do say how to get missing Robux back. So as long as I share with them the things that I believe were taken that I did not spend, well, then they might actually be able to give them back. So these 31,500, I mean, that's a lot of Robux. Don't get me wrong, I've definitely spent that much before just playing probably some random simulator, but I spent them. They were my Robux. Anyways though, guys, this is very interesting indeed. We have narrowed down that it is an Xbox player, and there have been some very strange transactions that happened on groups that either don't exist anymore or within their games that no longer exist. Very interesting indeed. If you guys have any sort of ideas on ways that we can further narrow this down, I'd be very interested in exploring that. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this video, and then I'm going to message Roblox saying, in this video, I'll like link them the part, and I say that I lay out what was taken from me, and maybe we can figure out what to do about that. But on that note, guys, I also just want to quickly thank everyone who was so concerned about me losing my account. Like, at the end of the day, it really isn't that big of a deal. It's like pretty okay. Thankfully, like, we have contact with Roblox and they can just like help us with whatever issues end up happening, but like, it's not at all the end of the world. But I do appreciate the support that I got, even though I was just kind of like, it's kind of funny because my account got hacked and I totally knew about it for such a long time, but I just never bothered doing anything. But anyways, yes guys, there it is. I addressed it. Got my account back. I'm very happy that I did. Thank you to Roblox for helping me with that. But on that note, I would like to thank you so much for joining me for another Roblox adventure. I can take these detective glasses off now. Do they make my eyes look bigger? Because they're not even like real glasses. My eyes all of a sudden look all buggy once I take them off. What was I saying? In the middle of my outro. What part? If you enjoyed, please remember to leave the video a like, maybe even subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to check out this all-new graffiti merch collection. We got this embroidered Denis graffiti hoodie, as well as the graffiti backpack, and the graffiti box and lunch box, all available. DenisDaily.com, link in the description below. They all got promo going on right now, so check that out. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.